Welcome back to the Action YouTube family. Today we're going to react to some strange and bizarre TikToks. I'm talking about the kind that's going to have you rethinking everything. With that said, if you're new to the channel and you like the videos, go ahead, subscribe, hit that like button, and don't forget to turn your notifications on for all so you'll be notified whenever I drop some new hot content in the future that you definitely don't want to miss. One more thing, these videos, they cool and all, but don't believe everything that you hear and see in these videos. Don't believe everything that I say in these videos. Always use your own discernment, always do your own research. With that said, let's get right to it. Oh! Man, you did not try to do that.
Behold the native Houstonian, displaced from their natural habitat of barbecue pits and concrete jungles, now encountering snow for the very first time. Watch as they attempt to understand this mysterious substance. A classic mistake. Expecting bluebell, but
man.
Doors are up to the top. Water's that.
Hey, I'm already on the line with the insurance company. Now, next is the dealership, and that's for sure. And that is crazy. Maybe even be a lawsuit. How many of you have heard of the Marcel Malanga story so far? Man, if you haven't, it's definitely one of those that you want to stay updated on because it is very interesting.
We have an executive order ordering the declassification of files relating to the assassinations of President John F. Kennedy, Senator Robert F. Kennedy, and the Reverend Dr. Martin Luther King Jr.
That's a big one, huh? A lot of people are waiting for this for years. For decades. And everything will be revealed. Okay? Give that to RFK Jr.
Yes, sir.
Okay?
Is this man central casting or what? Is this man central casting or what? Is this man central casting or what? If I'm doing a movie, I pick him to play my lead.
I'll tell you what, man, Trump getting right to it. As soon as he got in the office, he got right to it, man. And I'm going to tell you another thing. The JFK files and the MLK Jr. files are definitely going to cause a stir when people hear the truth of what really went on.
Snoop Dogg. This, what we saw with him performing the inauguration, is a modern day buck breaking. They asked him to perform because they knew what he said in 2017. They thought it'd be funny to get a 2-for-1. First you got him to perform, then you get to talk crap about him, and then you use his own words. Yes, we don't even have to ever say anything negative about Snoop Dogg. He's already said it himself. So all they have to do is laugh. Yeah. Modern day buck breaking. I hope the check was worth it, y'all.
Man, I ain't gonna lie, Snoop did himself in, man. I believe he finna get caught up in a lot of the mess with Diddy, too. That's just my thoughts and my opinion. I don't know if it's true. I'm not saying it is.
So ain't nobody gonna perform for Donald Trump, huh? Which one of you jigaboo ass niggas gonna be the first one to do it? I'm waiting. I'm gonna roast the fuck out one of you Uncle Tom ass niggas for doing it. Which one of you niggas gonna do it first? Osby's the one that performs for himself.
At about noon, just thought that I had to be in Compton soon. Before the day began, before my mother started bitching about my friends, they want to go and damn you is mine. Young niggas at the pad throwing up that
There's a shocking new development in police technology that I'd like to tell you guys about. It's called ODIT. It stands for On-Device Interception Tool. This tool requires the police to get a warrant. Once they have that general warrant to use the ODIT technology, they install a device on your phone, and we don't know if it's in real life or whether or not it's remote, but nonetheless, it allows the police to monitor your use of a phone in real time. This means as you're typing and sending text messages, signal messages, receiving videos, sending photos, no matter what you're doing, if this technology is installed on your phone, the police can watch in real time as opposed to after seizure of the device. Keep that in mind when you're using your phone and deciding how you're using your phone and what you're saying.
Man, I know they breaking some type of law or rules with that one, man. Y'all monitoring us through... ain't that some type of privacy breach or something like that, man? Security breach, something against one of the amendments or something? Like, come on, man. That's too much. But we've been knowing that they've been surveilling us without our knowledge and approval and consent for a while now. Ghost or hologram? Let me know down below in the comment section. Is it a ghost or is it some type of holographic technology that's camouflaging technology, like a mask or some sort? Just a little something to make your mind wonder. They live. They live. Parasites, they live. They are inside of us. We must cleanse ourselves, man. Everybody needs a little detox or deworm and cleanse every now and then.
What the fuck is it chasing?
Wait, a helicopter's in the sky. Dark. What is that shit?
Fuck. What are those three things right
Sean,
there?
what is that?
Record it.
I
Do
am.
you see them? What is it?
Why are they flying in the dark, too? What the fuck?
They're chasing something.
What the
Helicopter
fuck?
drops.
Look at those. Look at 3 of them.
The fuck is it? Keep recording it.
Man, what's really going on in our skies?
The great era of misinformation has begun. We need to pay attention. It's been a crazy week. It's only Wednesday, and yeah, it is fucking freezing in Florida. So listen, Operation Stargate, they might as well call this Skynet, if y'all know where I'm going with that. Ancient aliens had us build pyramids all over the world, assist them in building them, probably with promises of human advancement, right? These were some type of power structures for them, for whatever they needed it for, perhaps opening portals. And now, check it out, now, with their re-emergence into our societies all around the world with the sightings of drones and orbs, here we are building Stargate. Power facilities all across the states to power AI. Now, I've been saying this for a while, if y'all been listening, okay? The rush to build artificial intelligence, to expedite it the way they're doing it, there's something a lot more going on here, man. This is aliens. This is their new pyramids we are putting together for them to help whatever's coming. And it's what, a $500 billion investment they're putting into this. I guarantee that goes into the trillions within the next couple of years. We need to pay attention. This has to do with everything that we are seeing. I know it, I feel it, I know you feel it too. I hope the 5 of you to get to see this on this new algorithm, share it, because I don't know what the hell's going on with TikTok anymore. Anyway, be well, stay warm.
Don't fall for the boo-boo, man. Stay alert, stay vigilant. Always remember this. It's all about the plot, the ploy, and the play on our minds.
All you UFO people out there, this is huge news. Check this out. It looks like we're going to get the disclosure that we deserve.
People are ready to receive the truth.
Humanity is not the only intelligence in the universe.
Humanity is not the only intelligent species. We are absolutely not alone.
Non-human intelligence exists. UAPs are real, they're here, and they're not human. I spent 25 years as a senior official with the CIA.
I worked on highly classified UAP program.
28 years as an astrophysicist.
I served as the 4th Director of National Intelligence.
Director of Aviation Security in the National Security Council.
The 1-star admiral after 32 years of service.
People that come forward with this, I feel like they've taken their life in their own hands.
I was recruited to a highly sensitive government program that investigated unidentified aerial phenomenon.
For over 16 years, on behalf of the U.S. government, I worked as a senior intelligence official on the unidentified aerial phenomenon topic.
We learned that the U.S. government was involved in a long-running secret war with other nations to collect and reverse engineer vehicles not made by humans.
I have seen with my own eyes non-human craft and non-human beings.
So look at that thing. It's rotated. There's a whole fleet of them.
The first country that cracks the code on this technology will be the leader for years to come.
China has established its own version of a UAP task force.
You think for a second that they wouldn't consider using it to achieve their ends of domination?
This is similar to the Manhattan Project. This is the atomic weapon on steroids.
This is so secret. Very, very few people in our entire government have been allowed access to it.
Even presidents have been operating on a need-to-know basis. But that begins to ramp out of control.
It's not acceptable to have secret parts of government that no one ever sees.
You better be careful about a government that doesn't trust its people, because there's no telling what they'll pull on you.
This is the biggest discovery in human history.
You had information being locked away that could change the trajectory for species.
It has so many beneficial impacts, including clean energy.
We should have disclosure today. We should have disclosure tomorrow. The time has come.
What else you want to know?
Well, that's interesting. Marco Rubio, now in the office with Trump. Please head on over to my Discord. Building up nice and nearly, not far off 200 followers now on the Discord channel, so it's building quickly. Only had it up about 3 days. So please head on over there. Loads of people are in there. Loads of content is already up. More content's going to be up. You're going to have everything you can think of. It's going to be a treasure trove of information. Please head on over there. The link for it will be in this video. It does expire, so be as quick. And if you can't get it or it's expired, DM me. And when I get a chance, I will message you the latest Discord link. Thank you. Bye.
get the disclosure that we were promised? Let me know what you think about that one in the comment section down below.
Oh, I absolutely love mine. My tinfoil hat is amazing. You know, basically the CIA came up with the term conspiracy theorist, right? And they coined the term in the 1960s. And it was to kind of sort of mock and to ridicule the people who were asking too many questions, right? The people who were sensitive and could see through things. But this tinfoil hat, I wear it with pride, honestly. I don't like to call it a tinfoil hat, though. I prefer to call it a truth antenna. So if we start to refer to this, rather than, oh, wear your tinfoil hat, wear your truth antenna with pride. This is my truth antenna, and it allows me to see right through the bullshit and right through the matrix programming and everything else. So, darling, wear your tinfoil hat, aka wear your truth antenna with pride. Take care of yourself, stay blessed, keep seeking the truth. Love you all. Bye.
Let me know down below in the comment section, do you own a full hat, tinfoil hat? I'm just curious, I want to know, what do you think about the tinfoil hats? If you weren't the conspiracy theorists, what they call us, some of us, and you are now, or starting to become one and starting to believe everything that we were all told that were conspiracies, do you plan on getting a tinfoil hat, or are you currently working on getting you one? Let me know down below. Do I have one? Who doesn't? People like us, I'm pretty sure we all have one in some type of way, right? Next show, I might show y'all mine.
GameStop is getting memed all over the internet because it is now inviting people with TikTok installed on their iPhones to sell their devices at their store, as TikTok is no longer available on the App Store. And as we learned yesterday, like, look at this one. Sold for $13,000. An iPhone 16 Pro Max was like $1,500, but since it had TikTok, $13,000. But why is GameStop getting memed? Because they are notoriously cheap. They always underbid. Like, if you could buy a brand new PlayStation Pro right now for $700, if you were to take it into GameStop, $495. And that's for a brand new $700 system. $495. So they're saying stuff like, LMAO, they will give you a whole $1 for it. Some people were even saying you have to pay GameStop to take your iPhone with TikTok on it, and then they go make all the money on, selling sites. Well, what do you think? I mean, are you going to go ahead and sell your iPhone with TikTok, a CapCut on it for $13,000, or are you just going to give it to GameStop? This is the news.
What you think about that? Would you sell your iPhone with your account on it and everything still? I'm talking about your TikTok account, your iCloud, probably your Google account, all that's still active, because I believe that's the only way you could get it or use the phone and the app still. They might have to use your account, but like I say, I think it's more deeper than that. I think they're not just after TikToks. Maybe they could be after the TikTok accounts as a platform, as a way to, touch another platform. I don't know, I might just be tripping. Let me know what you think though down below.
Oh, that's why we ain't been seeing Luigi on our FYP. They worried about Luigi being set free, and I'm gonna get into that, but check this out. I would have never got this information if it wasn't for this follower right here and us sharing this Luigi stuff, because y'all know they suppressing it. So I figured out what we gotta do is when you run across Luigi or whatever stuff we really need seen, you gotta watch it, you gotta share it, you gotta like it. We gotta do everything you can do. We gotta work harder. But look, this just hit yesterday. I didn't hear nobody talk about it. I ain't seen nothing on my FYP. How jury nullification could set Luigi free. And I like it. So when you read this article, you read between the lines, they say that Luigi basically experienced a swell of popularity and support on social media amid growing criticism concerning the tactics employed by insurance companies to deny care. But that ain't the craziest part. What they trying to do is get you to forget about him so he's not so popular, so they can get the jury that they want. Because if they don't, they fear the jury nullification which happens when they believe a defendant committed a crime, but they vote to acquit anyway. Blow this up, share it, like it, whatever, share it to 100 people. Let's bring Luigi Talk back. I'm out.
It's a reason for that.
Man, get in here, get in here, get in here. Oh, this just came in my inbox. And one of my viewers was like, Getty, you need to explain this because there's something weird about this. And I'm looking, and I'm like, what's weird about this? And he also donated $1, and I greatly appreciate it. But I got to go into this in great details. But if you like to donate $1, I greatly appreciate it. But watch what Trump did for the so-called Black Americans and the secret behind this so-called 14th Amendment. Excluding Indians, us, which is us. Trump administration questioned Native Americans' birthright citizenship in court, right? Why did Trump do that? Let me show you. Now, I did not know between the 1866 Indian Peace Treaty, the statement that the 13th, 14th, and 15th Amendment are considered the second constitution for African Americans, which is Indian, not taxed, right, is largely accurate. So we got our own amendment. So Trump went to court, was like, hey, these are Native Americans that had birthright, right, citizenship. Let me tell you, you can't be a citizen and indigenous at the same time. We only indigenous. This is why Trump went to court to say, hold up, no. These are immigrants can get deported. So when ICE come get you, throw your hands up and don't run and comply like you told us. So this let you know that we are the indigenous, excluding Indian not taxed, which is us.
Oh, man.
So if you like to donate $1, I greatly appreciate it.
So now you know, man, it's finna cause a lot of disruptions around the world, man. I'm telling you, everybody wanna say, man, we this, we that. But, man, hey, facts is facts, man. Facts is facts.
So that's a few weeks ago on my other account. I got 250,000 followers on my other account, but it got banned. This fucking lady comment on my shit say, go back to China. Bitch, I born in fucking San Jose, California. I am American, an Asian American. What the fuck do I go to China for, huh? That ain't even my country, bitch. I ain't even Chinese. Why the fuck do I have to go to China? Well, if you tell me to go back, bitch, tell me to go back to fucking California. I'm in Louisiana now, you hear me? Shit, I work in fucking 70 hours per week. Bitch, do you know how much I pay taxes for that shit? Most of y'all American ass stay the fuck at home and got the EBT and a fucking unemployment on some welfare shit, and y'all tell me to go back to my fucking country. Who gonna pay the taxes and give y'all the money to spend on them?
Damn. Hey, that's true though, man. I ain't gonna lie. I be feeling like that, man. I know a lot of black people feel like that, you know, were born over here and stuff, and sometimes people, you know, those type of hateful people be like, man, go back to Africa, whatever. Be like, man, how we gonna go back to somewhere where we ain't never been? We don't know nobody over there. We can't go back over there and be like, yeah, I'm just gonna walk up on my auntie, you know what I'm saying, Matuka's house or something. I'm going to see my cousin Matumbo or something. Nah, hell nah, man. We don't know nothing about nothing over there, man. At all. Like, that's crazy, but that's funny though. Asian dude crazy.
This is a real ad that I came across last night, and let me tell you that Temu is the biggest group of opportunists to ever live. And wait till you see what their new building tops can keep you safe from. You saw UV, right? That's kind of weird. Intense sunshine. But it gets so much crazier. So much crazier. Fire? Wow. Tell me that's not the craziest thing we've ever seen. And completely irrelevant, the new fire in Los Angeles has spread to 10,000 acres. And they're actually using inmates, prisoners, to help them put out these fires. And last I seen, there's actually a college in danger of the fire right now. So let's hope it doesn't get there. I do wonder where all these fires are coming from. And slightly off topic, China's new artificial sun is stronger than the original sun. Why would they need this? Oh, by the way, this new roofing is only $100 a bundle. And this is not a sponsored advertisement. I genuinely don't know them at all. I just came across this.
Well, let me know what you think about that clip down below in the comment section. Oh, Moon Henry been on fire lately too. Shout out to Moon Henry.
If you are powerful to the point people believe what you say, and there's one person in particular who it's the same power as Tupac had, and you have that kind of power and you disobey their orders that they tell you, because then your handlers, it's not about, hey, do this or Nike's gonna drop you. It's do this or we either expose a tape of you getting raw dogged by a male or we kill you.
Yeah, but like how, it's like you got to put yourself in that situation to be able to have that sort of blackmail. You don't just have blackmail like that unless like you do something.
They do something. They sell their soul. They enter that world. They know what they're in. It's not an accident. They know they can't disobey it. But a lot of the times, imagine when you're under like a hierarchy and you're under this world and you have a handler and one day you want to break out because they did something you didn't appreciate or they promised you an award that you didn't get that year. Because that's how this world works. Do this for us and we'll give you a Grammy. Do this for us, you're winning the Super Bowl this year. They can call me crazy. Everything I'm saying is factual right now. It's never the message that's wrong, it's the messenger. I say a lot of true things, but because it comes out of my mouth, people don't listen.
Facts. I'm pretty sure a lot of you already know that, and if you don't, you just learned it right there. And that's your boy Fousey telling it all like you always do, man. Tell it all. Except for what he has done. Right? Exactly. Let me know what you think about that clip, that video down below in the comment section. Y'all don't forget to like, subscribe on your way out. And like I always say, catch me in the next video and beat me there, don't meet me there. It's your boy Koozie. I'm out. Holla.